Hello guys, what's up? This is Mortaza. Welcome back to Coder's Journey. In this episode, I'm gonna teach you another tip for working with Visual Studio. Here I have a very simple class library project in Visual Studio 2022, and as you might already know, whenever you double click a file, like for example this file which has the CS extension, whenever you double click this file, the default editor of Visual Studio will open this file so that you can start, for example, editing the file, right? So there is also the option to customize the way you open a file in Solution Explorer. So what you basically do is you right click on the file and then you say open with, right? Now here you get a list of the different editors that are capable of opening this file. For example, here we've got C# editor, right? And we've got, for example, HTML editor, we've got Notepad, right? So you can also set an editor as the default option. So if I click Notepad and then set as default and then I press OK, not only this file would get open in Notepad, the first time, but also if I close this and if I double click this, again, Notepad will open, right, as the default editor. Now, once again, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna set this as default, right? So again, whenever I come here and double click, right, this file will get open in the default Visual Studio editor. And you've also have the option to add, new programs. So whenever you have, a specific file extension, and you want to open that file with an editor which is not probably available in this list, what you can do is you can click add and then browse and select the program you want, and then you can also pass in any arguments and also choose a friendly name for that program and then click OK, right? And then that will be added to the list of the default editors, the list of the editors, and then you can open that specific file with that editor. For example, there might be some extensions like SVG, for example, which Visual Studio cannot open by default. So what you can do is to go grab a program like, for example, Adobe Illustrator or any other program which is capable of opening an SVG file, add it to the list of your editors, and then whenever you double click that file, that program will handle opening the selected file and it will show up in Visual Studio. So this is a trick that I use sometimes, and I hope you find it useful. So that is all for this video. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please make sure you subscribe, share it with a friend, and give it a thumbs up. Keep studying until the next one. Bye-bye.